Welcome to week number 5 at MetLife Stadium in New York. In MetLife Stadium in Jersey. It's the 2-2 Cowboys taking on the 3-1 New York Jets, who will start this game with the football as we are underway in week number 5. Both teams coming off a win in prime time. Dallas beat the Packers. The Jets beat the Dolphins. And here comes Justin Fields to start this game. Yeah, to start that game, Fields was not good though, but he came back strong and won it for the Jets, and because of that, kept keeping the Dolphins winless. As here come the Jets on a 1st and 10 to start the game. It's a run for Hall. He gets tackled immediately. It will be a 2nd and 12, a loss of 2. This defense of Dallas was all over the Packers last week. Week 4 last week. Yeah, they were all over Dallas. They were all over the Packers. Here's a 2nd down and 12. A fake handoff. Fields rolling. Throws it, and it's complete to Garrett Wilson. That's for 21 yards. 1st down, Jets. He was wide open. And nice job by Fields to be able to find him. 1st down. He was a big factor in that Monday Night Football Week 4 win. Here is Fields, able to get away. Now throwing, almost intercepted. As he has tried to escape the pocket and throw it. And it'll be a 2nd and 10. Second and 10 for the Jets. Fields throwing, and I don't know what that was. Some miscommunication. Wanted the screen pass to Brees Hall. And looks like some miscommunication. It'll be a 3rd and 10. Or probably miscommunication. 3rd and 10 for the Jets. Fields to throw it, and it is caught for the 1st down. Here's 1st and 10 for the Jets. Fields to throw it. He throws. It is incomplete. Broken up at the last second. We'll make it a 2nd and 10. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's Brees Hall with the run, and it'll be a 3rd and 3. Brees Hall, he was injured. Week 3, he was last week. He got injured, but he was able to come back and win it late for the Jets. 3rd and 3. Here is Fields throwing, and it is caught. Broke the tackle somehow and gets the first down. Guess you can say they are 3-1. The record is 3-1 for a reason. And when this game is finished, they're looking to be in first place in the AFC East. And here's 1st and 10. Here is Fields to throw it. Another short one to Breece Hall. And another first down for the Jets on their opening drive. They are coming up strong. They definitely are. Throwing it to every single short. Wide open spots. Sorry about that. Here is 1st and 10 again. Run by Breece Hall. Gets tackled immediately. First one to get there was number 13. And it's a 3-yard loss for Breece Hall. It'll be a 2nd and 13. Nice step up. Defense able to step up and force a 3-yard loss there. Third, 2nd and 13. Fields will fake it. Fields will throw it. It is caught by Garrett Wilson, but he's a yard short. It will be third and 1. 12 yards there. Third and a yard for the Jets. Fields will throw it. Rolling. Throws it to his left. And it's incomplete. He could have just ran it. So it's 4th and a yard, and they are going to go for it. See if they can get the... See if Dallas can turn it over on downs. Run by Breece Hall, and he has a touchdown. What an opening drive by the Jets. They struck first. They should have ran it off 3rd and 1. I'm surprised they didn't, but Breece Hall found an opening. And gets the touchdown, and the Jets strike first in week number 5. Week 5 game. Greg Zuerlein, the former Dallas Cowboy, for the extra point, and it's 7-0 for the New York Jets. Here comes Dallas Cowboys for this return, and they will start their first drive of this week number 5 game. Thomas will return it to the 24. Here comes Tyler and the Cowboys. Able to escape week 4, last week's Sunday night game, and they are 2-2. Yeah, it wasn't really a good game for Tyler, since he threw 3 picks and got sacked like 7 times in that game, but he still had a good game, able to still, even though the three picks, he was able to still find his receivers. That first down for almost intercepted, so it'll be 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10 for Dallas. Fakes it. Tyler rolling. Throws as he got hit. It's connecting with CeeDee Lamb. First down at the 46. He had some of those in week 5 or in week 4, and that continues here in week 5. CeeDee Lamb wide open with the catch, and gets a nice first down for the Cowboys. Next week, the Cowboys will take on the Carolina Panthers for the 3rd straight year. It'll be in Charlotte. Here's a 1st and 10. He fakes the handoff. Tyler throws. It is intercepted. On a CeeDee Lamb, intercepted by Reed. Tyler threw 3 picks in week 4, and here's another one here in week 5. One is CeeDee Lamb, but thought he had him, but Reed just jumps up and picks it. Looked like Tyler didn't put enough on it. So that's another interception thrown by Tyler. The Jets will take over. And a 1st and 10. Here's Fields to throw it. Fields looking deep, and that. Oh, it's caught. Somehow that's caught. Somehow he did not go out of bounds, and it's caught somehow. It's a 1st and 10 at the 16. What a catch, though. Fields got by some time. Look at this. How is this? Wow. Juwan Bland, number 26, could have picked it, but nice throw by Fields. And a nice catch by him. They're at the 16. What big play to the 16. So 1st and 10. Here is a fake. Guy has he threw it. That's Garrett Wilson. And tackled by John Bland for 8 yards. And Garrett Wilson, he looked hurt there. Well, I think this Madden, he's probably okay. So it's 2nd and 2. Tyler looks frustrated at the interception he threw. Run by Brees Hall, tried to spin away, and he gets tackled immediately. It'll be 3rd and 3 now for Dallas. For the Jets, a loss of a yard. This is where Dallas defense has to step up. They did week 4. 3rd and 3. Fakes it. Fields throws to his left. It's caught by Allen Lazard. And he loses another yard. Trayvon Diggs on the coverage. And the Cowboy defense able to hold the Jets to only a field goal. Greg Zuerlein for a 27-yard to make it 10. And it is 10-0 Jets. Well, nice job by Dallas to force a field goal. So I guess that's something. As here's Zuerlein for the kickoff. Here's Thomas for the return. And it'll be to the 27. It'll be a 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. As Tyler threw an interception on the last drive. And I hope to do better with the football. Here's a 1st and 10. Could be a last play of the 2nd quarter. A nice run here by Lupek. And only 8 yards. I honestly thought he was gone. The way he ran, the way that was, I thought he was gone. First quarter is over. Not a good start for the Cowboys as they're down by 10 to the 3-1 New York Jets. Second quarter is getting ready to start. As it's Dallas with the football on their second drive of this game, facing a 2nd and 2. Their own 35. Here's a run by Turpin. He's going to get a first down. Nice effort by Turpin to pick up the first. They needed 2 yards and they got 3. Nice one. Here's 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Here's Tyler, fakes throw, and that was deflected and incomplete. He wanted CeeDee Lamb. It'll be a 2nd and 10. That normally works. Crowd is on their feet. As it's 2nd and 10. Run by Jameson Williams, and it'll be a 3rd and 7. Only 3 yards. And now it's 3rd and 7. Third and 7 for Dallas. Tyler to throw. Throws it. And is it complete? That guy right there had a hand on it. Jamal Adams. He wanted Pickens. And looks like it's going to be another Dallas punt. Could have had it if he put it enough on it. There's Anger for a punt, and Gibson will probably not return it. It'll be a fair catch at the 20, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Jets, who is 3-1 to start this season. Looks like having Justin Fields so far, looking good. Yeah, Fields and Garrett Wilson used to be on the same team in college. And the Fields with Rodgers out. That's something. Fields throws caught by Garrett Wilson. We were just talking about that connection. And it's a 1st and 10. Yeah, he was kind of open. Next week, Dallas will play the Panthers, who are 1-3. Here's a run by Breece Hall on another first down, and they get another one. That was all over the Cowboys here. Here's a 1st and 10. Guy goes in motion, run by Breece Hall, and he gets an opening and another first down. Week 6, the Jets hold on to win this game. They'll be 4-1 to start. In week 4, and next week, week 6, they will take on the Denver Broncos. this is caught by Corey for 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Second and 6 for the Jets. They are was all over the Cowboys here in this game, this first half. See if Dallas can finally pick it up. Brees Hall to run it, and he gets tackled immediately. It'll be a 3rd and 2. Nice tackle there. They need to stop. Dallas needs to stop. See if they can get it. Third down. Here is Fields throwing it. That is caught by Garrett Wilson, breaking a tackle. Goes body to the ground. So that's 5 catches for Garrett Wilson and another first down. He broke that tackle. Look at Jerome Bland. I believe that's who that was, bringing him down in a mean way. Dallas just cannot get a stop here. This Jets are just dominating them. Not how they pitch it to go. Here's another first down. Field throws. That is all could have been intercepted by number 6 in white. The other Wilson could have intercepted it. Second and 10. Here is Fields throws, caught, 1st and goal after 6. Here is 1st and goal. Here's a run by Brees Hall, and he will get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal. As we are approaching the 2-minute warning, Jets are just pummeling Dallas here, pitching a first half shutout. But good news is Dallas will get the ball to start the second half, so I guess that's some good news. As here is 2nd and goal. He's running, and he gets sacked by Overshown. And there's something to cheer about if you're a Dallas fan. Their defense finally shows up, forces a sack. Yeah, they finally get something on Justin Fields. So we have hit the 2-minute warning. Jets have a 3rd and goal at the 15 as they're looking to build this lead. Third and goal at the 15 for the Jets as the Cowboys are looking to force another field goal. Here is Fields working. Yes, he threw it, and it's incomplete. Nice defense there by Dallas, and they will force another Greg Zuerlein field goal. Nice job by the defense, stepping up there in the red zone again. And they are able to force a field goal. So it's Greg Zuerlein, the former Dallas Cowboy, up for a 32-yarder to make it 13-0. Kick is good. So they at least get a field goal. 13-0. At least it's not a touchdown. That's something you can be. That's something you can be happy about. Zuerlein will kick it away to see if Dallas can get something before the half. Again, they will have the ball to start the second half, so points here is kind of big. Yeah. Doesn't matter if you get a field goal, because if you do, then you get the ball to start the second half, and you can get a touchdown to inch it close. See if Dallas can get something going here on this drive. First down, and Tyler will get sacked. To the 17, a loss of 10. Second and 20. Here's a screen pad. Oh my God, the Jets just pummeling Dallas. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. They might be wondering what can they do to just solve this Jets defense, because they are just destroying Dallas, especially on offense. Here's the 3rd and 20. Gotta get something. Tyler rolling, throwing, and it's caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they finally get all of it back by a 5 yards short, and they're going to punt it once again. This is kind of to be expected, because the Jets have a really good defense, especially if they have a really good defensive line. Gibson, will he return it? No. Well, yes, but no. So the Jets are out to start their next drive, and they're looking to build this lead before halftime. There's a first down. Fields looking for the deep ball, and it's incomplete. Nice job by Bland there on the coverage. Second and 10 for the Jets. Here's Fields to throw. Throws another deep one. Garrett Wilson with the catch. And another first down for the Jets. Look at how wide open he is. The Cowboys are not doing a good job on covering their man, because they're just burning them out. So another first down for the Jets. Here is Fields to throw. It's caught. And that's 7 catches for 95 yards for Garrett Wilson. It is second and 3 as we are approaching the final 30 seconds of the first half. Let's hope Dallas can get a stop. Here's Micah Parsons getting the pressure on Justin Fields, who has to throw it. Nice job by Micah Parsons to get some pressure on Fields to make it 3rd and 3. Nice job by Micah. See if he can do that again. 3rd and 3. Here is Fields. He's getting pressured. Throws it off. And that's to nowhere. Dallas with the pressure. And they'll force Dallas. And they'll force the Jets the punt for the first time in this game. Yeah, they're doing better now at bringing the pressure, bringing the blitz and bringing the pressure. First punt of the day, and it'll be a touchback. 3 seconds. See how Dallas will, and it look like they'll just take this to halftime. A horrible first half for the Cowboys as they got shutted out in the first half. 13-0 Jets at the halftime show. Welcome back to the second half. It is about to get on our way. Dallas, the Cowboys will start the second half with the football. See if they can get something going as the kick is away. And let's see how they answer. Here's Turpin to the 23-yard line from Dallas to start their first of half number 2. A horrible first half. Mainly for this offense, because they just have gotten nothing going. Yeah, this Jets defense all over, especially the defensive line, all over Dallas. See if they can get something going. Run by James Williams, and 4 yards. 2nd and 6 for the Cowboys. Tyler with 1 interception.